Hi, welcome to How to Make Easter Bunny Bags. This is a fun gift bag to make at home, and a handmade gift is so nice to receive. The great thing about it is that you will only need the things that you will probably have at home, and you are recycling old newspapers and packaging card to make a really cute Easter gift bag. These are the things you'll need. Take a double sheet of newspaper and decide which side you would like on the outside of your bag. I like the blue. Make sure that it's folded evenly all round. Open it up and glue around the edge of one half of the paper. Fold over the other half and press the edges together. Make sure that the side you want on the outside of your bag is face down. Take a ruler and measure down 6 centimeters. Make a mark at each end. Fold down the top edge until it meets the marks. Fold and crease along the top edge. Open it up. Apply some glue to the top edge and stick it down. This fold gives the top edge of your bag a little bit more support and makes it a little bit more rigid. Fold the left hand side over to meet the edge of the right hand side. Line it up nice and square. Don't crease the fold in the middle. Only crease a wee bit at the top and a wee bit at the bottom. Open it up. I'm making a mark in the middle so that you can see what I'm doing more clearly. You don't have to do this. Fold the right hand edge into the middle, but overlap the middle by about 1 centimetre. Fold the left hand edge into the middle, but overlap the edge by about 2 centimetres. Crease down both sides. Open it up and glue down the left hand edge. Fold it back over, making sure everything's nice and straight, and stick it down firmly. Measure up 10 centimetres from the bottom edge and mark both sides. Fold the bottom edge up until it meets those marks. And crease along the bottom. Uh-oh, fiddly bit alert. Prise apart the bottom fold. Press the triangle on the right hand side flat. Just make sure that the centre crease of the triangle lines up with the bottom centre fold line. Repeat that on the other side. Now fold the top flap down to the middle, but overlap the bottom centre fold line by about 1 centimetre and crease that fold. Fold up the bottom flap to overlap the top flap. Just make sure that the corner of the overlap lines up with the bottom centre fold line, and there's going to be a little close-up here to help you with that. Here it comes. Open up the flaps and we're ready to glue. On the top flap, only put glue in the smallest triangle on the left and right hand sides. Fold over and stick it down. On the bottom flap, put glue in the smallest triangles and along the bottom edge, approximately 1 centimetre wide. Fold it over and stick it down. That's the bottom of the bag complete. Now on to the sides. Fold the bottom edge up so that the fold is in line with the bottom corner. Here's another handy close-up to help you out. Crease it down. Repeat on the other side. Now open up the side flaps and fold down the bottom flap using the central fold line as your guide. Okay, now carefully open up your bag. It's nearly there. Uh-oh, here comes another fiddly bit alert. But don't worry, just take your time. There are 3 creases on each side of the bag, but some of the creases are folded in the wrong direction. The 2 on the outside need to crease pointing towards you. The one in the middle needs to be creased pointing away from you. Pinch in at the bottom to make it fold inwards. and then repeat that on the other side. So the two on the outside need to be pointing towards you. And the crease in the middle needs to be pointing away from you. Pinch in at the bottom to make it fold inwards. And that, my friends, is the bag section complete. Okay, so let's give this bunny bags of personality. Newspaper can be a bit inky, so go wash your hands. These are the cutouts you will need, and the sizes. These are approximate sizes. They don't have to be exact, and you can make different kinds of shapes if you want to. Now choose some brightly coloured packaging card, for example from cereal boxes or biscuit packets. Try to choose colours that stand out against the newspaper. I've chosen this red card to make my bunny ears. Don't worry if it has writing on it, that will add to the quirky look. To make the bunny ears, cut 2 pieces of card approximately the same size and measure around about 10 centimetres high for the large ear section. Draw a bunny ear shape on the reverse side of the card. Place the right sides together and then carefully cut around both bunny ears at the same time, and that way you'll get them the same shape. You don't have to do them at the same time. You could do them separately and have them completely different shapes if you wanted to. Now we're going to make the small ear section. Choose a colour of card that will stand out against the large ear shape. Cut 2 pieces of card approximately the same size, and on the reverse of one piece mark 6 centimetres in length and draw a narrower ear section. Put the 2 pieces together and cut out the small ear section. But again, they don't have to be the same. They could be different shapes, they could be slightly different sizes. Now glue the small ear section onto the top of the large ears and leave a 1 centimetre gap at the bottom of the large ear, and this is going to help you stick it in place later on. Now for the whiskers. I'm choosing another bright colour. Cut off any folded edges and cut 3 very thin strips. Use your fingers or a pencil to make them crazy curly. Simple as that. For the eyes, draw around a circular object approximately 4 centimetres wide. I'm using a herb jar for this one. And cut out the circles. And this time I'm using the plain white back of the packaging to make two smaller eye shapes. And this time I'm drawing round a 5p piece. You can make these any size, they could be different sizes, different shapes. Cut out the smaller pieces and then glue the small circle onto the large one. And those are your bunny eyes. For the nose, draw a heart shape, approximately 3 centimetres long, and cut that out. Now we're going to assemble all the bunny features onto the bunny bag. First of all, we're going to start with the ears. Put some glue just on the bottom section of both ears, about 2 centimetres up from the bottom. Take the bunny ear and just slide it into the crease behind the front edge and press it down. Inside the fold. Just inside that first fold. Slide it in, get it in position, and just hold it down. Then you're going to want to figure out how you want your bunny to look. What kind of expression is it going to have on its face? Play around with the eyes and the nose and decide what position you want them to be in. I think I like that. Mark with a pencil the top and the bottom of the heart-shaped nose. This is going to help you to place the whiskers in the correct spot. Before you do that, stick the eyes down. To stick down the whiskers, put a little bit of glue in between the 2 dots that you made with a pencil. Take your 3 whiskers, you may have more, you might have longer ones, they might be even more curly and mad. Stick them down in between, around about the centre of the 2 dots. On top of that, you're going to glue the nose, so that the whiskers look like they're coming out the side of the nose. Stick that down firmly on top. Now, just to finish it off, we're going to do some pen work. Underneath the nose, draw 2 U shapes. Make them nice and bold. A few wee dots for whisker holes. Some nice rabbit teeth, and I'm just going to put in some black dots for eyes to really bring him to life. I'm going to go around the heart shape. You don't have to do that, but that just helps to make the nose stand out against the whiskers. And that's most of the bunny bag done. All it needs now is a handle. This is very simple to do. You'll need a slightly longer piece of card. Measure about 22 centimetres and cut it to around about 1 centimetre wide. Put a little mark about 2 centimetres in from each side for glue. Put a little bit of glue on the top side, both sides, and that's ready to go into the side panel of your bag. Hold it up against the central crease on the inside of your bag and press it down. Take the other side of the handle and do the same on the opposite side panel. Then, just to give it a little bit more security, especially if you've got heavy Easter eggs and cakes in there, 2 small pieces of tape. It can be any kind of tape, sellotape, masking tape, insulation tape, whatever you've got. Place the tape over the end of the cardboard strip to give it a little bit more security. Do that on both sides, and if you wanted to give it a little bit of help underneath as well, just to be sure that it didn't open up when you had something inside it, you could put some tape along the very bottom seal that you made before. And that is your bunny bag complete. I really hope you've enjoyed this crafty Easter make. But this lovely little gift bag can be decorated for any occasion. Just let your imagination go wild and give someone you love a wee handmade gift that'll surely make them smile.